So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm probably going to reiterate some of the same things I've been saying in the last 2 or 3 videos in this video. Thank you all for listening, watching, viewing, subscribing thus far. Me, your boy, the man, NJ to the city with the number 2 and TO. Let's go. So, I want everybody to understand, once again, with the music part of my entire job, career, slash, etc. I want to make music for, really God first, everything and anything. I don't know how far I am from getting my music licensed for movies and TV. I don't know. But considering I know darn straight well right now I don't have those connections, I'm gonna start off, making music for once again, you know, businesses and making music for sporting events, pre-game warm-ups, post-game celebrations. I guess even in the within the game itself. I guess for timeouts or whatever else. I'm gonna start doing that. Now it's not to say I haven't already done it, because there's a good chance that I've already done it and I didn't even know I was doing it until just now. Because I got plenty of songs for God First Everything. I got music for fashion shows. I got music for people just casually getting dressed, because that's what the feminine heart music part is. It's me creating music to your fashion. It's the soundtrack to your fashion. So I mean, I've created stuff for that, and indeed that's what I want to start off doing, because I don't have those connections for TV and movies just yet. So I would love to make music for other brands, small businesses, sporting events, and fashion, fashion shows and such. And ladies and gentlemen, I mean, for anyone that definitely doesn't think I'm going to be successful with this or whatever you think, God first, I can be successful with whatever I God first want. And I believe in myself with this, because I'm the one that's writing this music. I'm the one that's recording this music, hearing my flows, hearing my raps, hearing my melodies. And I'm telling you, I believe I can God first be successful at this if, I can go as far as I want to with it. And those are where I'm starting off. I would love to, be known for, my song being played at this and that sporting event. I will, or this and that fashion show. I would love to be known for stuff like that. That once again, with some type of love, character, and creativity, can once again be used for the events of all people to help encourage, strengthen, and empower, and so on. So I definitely can tell you, for all my Armada FC Youth Academy kids, I can rest assure you that I will definitely be making a tribute album to you all. I'll be making a tribute album to the Florida Elite kids. I'll be making a tribute album for, again, schools continuously. I want to do all that because God first can, I God first want to, I God first love to, and again, anything to, help make you all feel loved, cared about, and etc. Stuff like that. That's what I'm all in for. I want, and let's continuously keep on embodying that, because Younglings Nation music. That's pretty much to an extent what everything what Younglings Nation music is. It's me creating music that's gonna help you learn, build, and grow with your relationship with Christ. I make a lot of music for kids, but I also want to make music for a lot of other things. And music is a part of my passion. It's a part of my pride, part of my ego. You could say confidence and more. I can tell you, I really want to help. Really want to help continue to make more music, so I can help do the same thing. Help influence you all with everything I just named of what it means to me. And I do believe that once again, God first, I can be successful at this as much as I want to. Forgive me that I'm not fully, at least the last 2 or 3 lines there, you didn't really hear every word, because I guess I'm saying it so fast that sometimes you're not hearing every letter, every word being fully pronounced. But yeah, I mean, that's a great place for me to start off with. With a great place to continuously start off, continuously further building the brand, because the brand's been alive for years. But again, every day I'm looking to take my brand and brands further, farther, more into the, dare I say, day-to-day mainstream, more into the, taking over, Jacksonville, taking over Ponte Vedra, do what I can to, help everybody, learn, build, grow, prosper, and heal for my music around, my hometown and home state, and give back, because one of the top things that I really want to do is give back, and God first, in any and every which way I can, whether it's through music, through fashion, through these blogs, through face to face, cheering you on and giving you advice, and mentoring you. God first, whatever I can, help out here and there with volunteering, grabbing this for you, grabbing that for you, Just God first, whatever I can to help make you feel loved, cared about, and just share the love, and I guess to go also deeper into another topic of this, I want to say back. Oh yeah, when it comes to Star Point kids and athletics, one of the top things I want all kids to be very aware of with Star Point kids and athletics, I'm trying what I can to, or I'm not even trying. I'm gonna design these Star Point kids and athletics MVP merch, and what that is, it's particular merch that I'm giving to MVPs of every game. You know, something special from me, your Big Brother ambassador, that you've earned by being the MVP. Now, the MVP is not chosen by the coach; it's chosen by me. Just to let you know, it's chosen by me. Now, it's not to say that I'm gonna, not gonna, because I don't know a ton about every sport. So it's not to say that, input from your coach is not needed or necessary. Because I definitely will, if I don't know too much, about, what's going on the field, I will definitely ask parents and coaches or whoever else, who do you think, deserves, the the Star Point Kids and Athletics MVP shirt, T-shirt, merch, whatever. Who deserves it. Because that's what this is for. This is for me showing you again my love and dedication towards you and your career with that sport. This particularly for kids. I'm talking about. Donating this MVP merch to you. For again your hard work, your dedication, your effort, and etc. And so on. That's again a great way that I want to give back to the kids with all their athletics, and not just athletics, but really all arts and crafts. But we're starting off with athletics here because I want kids to understand that very much. So this is my commitment to you. This has been my commitment to you for years, and this is just for the advancement of where I'm taking it to continuously help it spread and grow into something bigger, badder, and better. For the advancement of all people in Christ's name, which strengthens us. I want to give out these MVP, shirts and sweaters and merch. I want it to really be sweaters, not really T-shirts, but we'll see. This is what I want to do to acknowledge you for being the MVP. Of that game. And so on. Part of me said I wanted to do it at the end of every season, but then I'm like, no, do it at the end of every game. That makes more sense than anything because that's already how it is in real life. But if anything, do it for every, just purely every game, and so on. Don't just do it once a season. Do it like every game. That's the more proper way to do that. And again, it's just a great way to give back to the kids, y'all. It's a great way to give back to the kids, and I want y'all to understand. With Star Point Kids and Athletics, it's my sport brand, my independent sports brand for you all. Not only for you all, but also for myself, but definitely, for you all, which is why I put the kids part in there. Because trust me, it could just be Star Point Athletics, but I really, really, once again, want to keep on expressing the fact of how important the kids are to me. The kids are vitally important to me. You kids, as I said in so many songs and so many other vlogs, you kids are my little brothers and sisters of the next generation. And all I want to do is shower you with God's love. All I want to do is share God's love with you, in the purest, brightest form that I possibly can, Again, let you know that you're loved, you're cared about, you're unique, you're smart, you're talented. And I mean, again, in the purest ways that will have that real one-on-one effect on you to where you start believing in yourself more, and you start making wiser decisions here and there, and you start once again developing your moral character and becoming a better person through this newfound confidence that I helped provide for you, or slash I helped instill within you. So yeah, I mean it would just be Star Point Athletics, but I'd rather do Star Point Kids and Athletics because once again, kids is a vital part of the job. Kids is a vital part of the brand. Kids are a vital part of God First Everything, which again I say, do, and promote on a daily Jesus Christ salvation daily basis. So once again, it's like saying let's not forget the founding roots of again, what I stand for, what I do it for, and once again what I stand for, who I do it for, and what I'm trying to accomplish, within it. And I definitely believe that indeed, kids, putting kids in athletics in there. I personally think it's another staple of me giving back to the kids and acknowledging them for, again, the true talented geniuses, entrepreneurs that you are. You just once again need to continue to keep being encouraged and supported as such. And that's one of the top things I want to do is start pointing kids in athletics, is support and encourage you as such. Now, for all parents out there who once again is not familiar with this content whatsoever, continuously keep going up and down this YouTube channel for whatever it is that you God first need, because I am probably, God, I'm a judge witness for saying this, I'm probably one of the purest role models you'll ever find for your child. And what that means is I love your child very dearly. I love your child in Christ's name very dearly. I am just immersed with God's love every time I see kids. I am just so tempted to once again say, you're my little brother, you're my little sister, automatically adopt them the second I see them into my family, because once again, I want to, again, support, courage, and you could even say a little bit on the side, provide for your child in whatever type of way that they need, of which you might not be able to provide here and there with whatever piece of sporting equipment it is, or a Powerade here and there, or whatever it is. I want to be, to an extent, that third parent, which is a song that I made that once I delete it because I need to remake it, you do better on it to an extent, but it's like I'm their third parent to an extent, because obviously you're the number one, but I'm the third. It's like I'm the third because once again I'm doing some of your duties when it comes to here and there every once in a while, whatever they need, of which I can afford, and extra sporting equipment, extra books, extra school supplies, extra whatever, but again, you don't have to put that third parent title in there if you don't want to. If it makes you feel uncomfortable or makes you feel queasy, you don't have to use it. I'm just giving it as a reference and as an example to what I do, and I look forward to starting back up my Younglings Nation Music Younglings Nation Music website, because once again, I want to give as many parents, because I am not in anybody's YMCA or anybody's mentorship program officially as a volunteer or as a paid server, dare I say, or whatever the title is. And I can tell you, as much as I would love to be, I don't care to be. I would rather do God first, everything I can, independent, with stuff like NJ2TheCity's mentorship program, Younglings Nation Music, NJ2TheCity, Therapy and Co., and whatever else I can come up with in my sleep, because once again, kids, I am committed to you, God first on that, and I make all these videos once again for this reference to your parents and to you, that once again, this is who I am, this is what I stand for, I believe in. Hope you can find hope and inspiration from these videos, and hopefully that everything will work its way out, because I'm telling you, not that I couldn't go work for an official organization or whatever else, organization, foundation, it's not that I couldn't, it's just that I, to an extent, feel better off doing it my own self, doing my own foundations, my own organizations, because I'm telling you, I have, at least from my opinion, read too many reviews about all these other organizations and school systems and whatever else you want to call it, that are absolutely abusing their power, abusing these kids, and just having the most trash effect on the community. It's not even funny. It's really just sad and pathetic at the end of the day that people keep on doing all this garbage and etc. So I feel like I'm better off doing all the independent marketing my own self and promotion my own self for my brand, and see where it gets me in Christ's name, because I believe in everything that I'm doing. And as well, I've been called a preacher and a pastor for all this preaching that I be doing all the time. But again, it's real talk, it's real stuff that real people need to hear, so they can again further learn, build, and grow in Christ's name. Because I'm telling you, I'm just saying, do your research out there, ladies and gentlemen. So many organizations, foundations are corrupt. They're not in it for the right reasons, and they end up abusing your child at the end of the day. And that's not what I'm here for. I'm here to expose those evil works of darkness. I'm here to give light to the hopeless, and I'm here to, help those people believe in God again, believe in faith, believe in family again, believe in community and support systems, because one of the top things that all kids need is support systems in 2019, something that a lot of kids don't have, which is one of the top reasons why I feel the calling for all my own independent organizations and foundations, because they need support systems. And if I can be a vital member of that for every young child, that's exactly what I want to do, and I will die trying to do that, because that is one of the realest things I can ever do, is be a vital member of every child's support system. Again, build your legacy, kids. That's one of the top things that I'm telling you, is a part of my impact. Telling you all to go out there, build your legacy, make your impact, and put God first with it. More coming soon. Your boy, man, NJ to the City. Out.